I don't think any character is too bad now. There's definitely characters that are, you know, relatively don't do as well, but too bad is definitely not the way I would describe them.
What is happening? The pushback on that heavy punch is so funny. I was out of range of Cinder's DP. Throwing out the arms.
Oh, the scare.
Nice.
The scarabs look really strong for dealing with the pyro bombs.
Yeah. I don't even know if Cinder can trailblaze through the scarabs because he does have like extended hurtbox on that shit.
Conrad is definitely a he's a pretty strong character. I think in recent years, maybe not now, but in recent years he's been a bit underrated, I feel like, but very tricky. Cool. A lot of stuff to like catch you, trip you up. This is definitely looking like a terrible matchup for Cinder. Cinder is definitely a character that's on the lower end of the tier list.
Potentially, yeah. I still think people underrate him. I think Cinder's alright, but I don't think he's amazing. Conrad, I do think, is actually pretty good, and people just like underrated him for so long. Mostly because Duel downplays him.
Duel downplays him. Sleep, wherever he did continue playing, swapped to Arya, stopped playing Conrad after he got nerfed. Oh, Arya.
I think you need to be a lot more finessey with Conrad now, and that's why Duel's like the only real Conrad player.
Scramblin's a real Conrad player.
Yeah, but I think Duel's a lot stronger.
I mean, I wouldn't argue with that.
And then Sleep as well. Like, Sleep was really good, but he didn't like do all this techie crazy stuff, you know. Conrad was just a lot more solid back then. You didn't need to rely on it. So like, I think Duel's just got a lot more than Sleep, you know, had back when Sleep was playing the character. But Conrad just beats too many characters too hard to be bad. Like, he's got so many really positive matchups in the game.
And we were talking about that, but like, Scrambl's at a live tabs there right now. I'm not sure what happened.
I think the Hotshot's just found like better openings when he has found openings. Just gotten more damage out of him.
We did see a nasty guest breaker habit from him in the first set. I know, I realize saying that I might be giving Scramblin a little bit of information, but because Scramblin definitely listens while he's playing. But you know, I'm anti guest breaker. If someone's doing it like literally all the time, I want them to stop doing it.
Ooh, should be dead.
Although Scramblin's the one that's doing it. It could have gone into Ultra. I'm not sure why he went into the medium. Maybe a input error. I'm not sure.
He? I don't know if he can or not. Directly off the recap?
Maybe he can. Okay, maybe he can. Maybe I'm making shit up.
A lot of characters can, but not all characters can. Like we saw it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Khan definitely has one of the nastiest win cons in the game. Just sitting on a shadow pit.
Yeah,
and then also like he can kill you from like 70% with recaps off of instinct pops and stuff like that. More Conrad gameplay for y'all.
Sticking with the mummy.
This definitely, I would say, is, you know, Scramblin's second best character. He's definitely got a lot of like tricky setups and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's Conrad, Riptor, and his Spinal, I think, are the three that I've seen him play the most.
Nice. Yeah, you're going to be really, really able to air grab those Trailblazers with the curse on. Even beforehand, though, if you've ever looked at the air grab, like, hitbox, it is ridiculous. That hits Trailblazer? Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, Trailblazer's got a weird state where it's like grounded and airborne at the same time. I don't understand it. Because sometimes you'll hit Cinder and you hit him grounded, but then you can hit him airborne too, so I don't really get it. Maybe it's like different phases of the move. He's airborne or something.
That hitbox is huge, but that angle is not good for it. Having the Shadow Scarab up is kind of dirty, actually. He's like getting free anti-air grabs off because, you know, you're going to get hit by the Shadow Scarab if you punish him for it. He's just sitting on top of it.
Should be dead. Oh, he didn't go for any sting or anything with the Scorpion.
Shadow Pit does not have a timer. Shadow Scarab, I believe, does go away eventually. So the play against that is just to wait until it's gone. It takes out for a really long time, though. Or you can jump into it. Not letting you get an air combo. You know, as long as the pit's not nearby.
Well, he has a meterless recap, too, with the Whirl. So you can break it if you know how to break them.
Yeah, that's true. There's things to do, though.
Scramblin is doing a much better job shutting off all the space Hotshot wants to try and approach from. He's like snatching him out of the air, putting bugs in his face, not letting his DPs be in range.
Yeah, I do look kind of like him just not really even approaching for pressure right now while he has this huge life lead. Like anytime he gets a knockdown, he does damage real fast, and then sets down Scarab, backs away, doesn't let anything happen.
Bombs are adding up though, 'cause he keeps getting hit by them.
And he's gas breaking a lot. Cinder definitely has some pretty reactable juggles. You just gotta actually know what you're looking for. Dirty stuff, pushing him out of the Scarab block stun, gets the grab.
That is a pretty classic Conra dirt. It should work. Oh, he didn't know what side he was on.
That sucks. Ooh, again, but it's too fast, it blows it up. The light target combos will blow up shadow counters. There we go. That looking way more dominant at that time.
I think Conra slightly wins, but it's not like crazy dominant. I remember Duel and Valorx ran this a lot at Combo Breaker a couple years ago, or last year, or whatever.
And if you can guess by his name, I don't think I've ever seen Hotshot play another character. Not in bracket, at least.
Nope. Well, that reached! Oh my god. That was like max range. 30,
Yeah, I think honestly, if he wants to approach like
30.
that, Hotshot needs to wait until he's fired up like he is now, so he has a second afterburner to mix up his air options. Ooh. These are both very, like, tricky technical characters, though.
Yeah, and both these players got a lot of tech. Like, Hotshot's got a lot of tech with Cinder, a lot of really cool juggles. Plays the character very well.
Oh, he thought he could get a punish, but it wasn't there. Somehow still got it, though. No punish from Scramblin.
Yeah, I think Scramblin messed up there or something. It's allowing Hotshot to pretty much tie up the life bars here. Instinct on both sides. Scramblin pops his. Hotshot answers in kind. Ooh. Oh, that was the too explosive tornado where it's not plus, yeah. It's a really weird situation when that happens.
Hotshot gets the meterless kill.
One mistake from Scramblin kind of just cost him huge. He got locked out on that combo too. On Hotshot to really get some damage in.
Yeah, I don't know about if I like the afterburners all the way back to the other side of the screen, but I guess you don't want to like always do it whenever you have the second afterburner ready. You gotta, you know.
And he's got the life lead right now, so.
Yeah, but Cinder definitely a
That's not
much
awful.
weaker character from a distance. Like he can kind of be annoying and whatnot, but his threat is not super high from far away.
That's so hard to break. I think that was heavy Scarab, but I have no idea. Not a
And
medium.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Conra can like call Spike in response to Pyro Bomb and just like win easily. Like,
I don't think he necessarily can, especially if he does air pyro bomb.
yeah, not the air one. Oh, the cross up.
Do a reset.
Nintendo, no, don't call them champs. I guess the recap of the Ultra.
No break. I think that was medium, yeah, tornado. Get the
With,
zoomers.
Like, with dumb
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. He's a content creator. Not the throw punish. That was the longest fucking punish I've ever seen, though. Calling out the backdash, though.
I will call them characters in Twix code just to annoy people.
Yeah, this Jinx character.
Oh. Fireflash trade. Not getting away.
Through
There-
that.
Yeah, I would say, you know, Hotshot's taken to the air a bit too much, but like Cinder doesn't really have anything else. He could take
Yeah,
up
he can't really
space.
do a rounded approach.
He can take up space with Inferno, and that's about it. Like, his dash is kind of bad. His Trailblazer is just kind of a huge risk.
Break on a heavy man, y'all. What an anti-air, holy shit.
Yeah. Not throw involved. Not aerial, apparently, either. Although I guess
It's like
that
both aerial and grounded or something, I have no idea.
Hotshot definitely looking kind of frustrated right now. Kind of like banging his head against a brick wall at the moment, which is, you know, it's what playing against Conra feels like a lot of times.
Yeah, if you're not playing a character that can just, you know, beat Conra and stuff. Like, against Conra, you gotta pick like Fulgor, Idol, these characters that really beat him pretty hard.
I mean, and just another aspect of like the tricky technical characters, like as much tech as they have and whatnot, like that needs to be like as much like counter tech you're like developing against the character about ways you can approach them. If you're just gonna go with your normal game plan, like it's just not gonna work. Shadow Scarab's gonna hit you. Yeah, he was ready for it.
The taunt combo too, bruh.
This does seem like a matchup whenever Cinder gets like the life
Medium?
deficit, like it feels like it might be impossible to make the comeback unless you get some really good decisions. More for the
Yeah, I
reset.
guess
I think he
Cinder
had
just could not
to
kill
for the
you.
kill. He probably could have got Pyro Bomb loop off that, but wasn't ready. The gas break. Okay, here we come. We should be able to get a level 4. No, only level 3 burnout. That sucks.
It would have been worth to spend a meter to get level 4. Level 3 will stick on for a tiny bit as the round starts, but it won't last for too long.
He got the hit with a Pyro Bomb. That will make the potential damage stay around a bit longer. Backdash scoped out. That like barely touched. That was like
How does this happening?
It was gonna blow out anyways.
Fucking full screen empty low reset. Ah, Scramblin new.
Yeah,
Dude.
Hotshot just holding up.
Yep, goes for that reset, but yeah, he's gonna try and jump it the second time. Nicely done.
Yeah, definitely some good shit from Scramblin. Hotshot not looking too bad either.